smiling. We're live, Russ.
Oh, cool.
Hey guys, how are you? Great to see you guys again. Just a quick reminder, I am Tracy.
I'm Russell.
We are two of the three sales reps here at Glasswell. So kind of like what we did before, for all the people that didn't have a chance to watch it, we're going to do another live demonstration for our scratch removal polisher machine. Basically what we want to utilize is just how important it is for glass companies like you guys yourselves and pretty much anybody in the industry if you handle glass, right?
Yes, exactly.
I mean, I've talked to a lot of different people that have started a business with this. So yeah, it's just one of those things that we want to show the importance to you guys and just try to help you guys with a solution that we know you guys are dealing with because we hear about it. We hear about it quite a lot, actually. So again, we should probably just wait for a few people to get in here. In the meantime, we got Meadow on the background. She'll be asking us the questions that you guys want us to answer. So feel free to chat in any questions that you guys might have. Quick reminder, we do have 20% off till the end of the week on scratch kits, which is huge. So I want to see as many people take advantage of that as possible because it's just something that, we like to see glass solutions solve themselves.
Definitely. Yeah. So waiting on a few people.
Yeah, we'll wait for a couple people to get in here, give it a 45 seconds, minute or so, and we'll be able to. In the meantime, Russ, tell me a little bit about you. I know you, but tell the people about you.
Well, awesome. So I've been with Glasswell around 2 years and started. Well, I moved to Bend originally in 2020. Just out of college, was looking for a sales position and found Glasswell, and it's been great. I actually ended up like a year ago. I started my own windshield repair business, which is another thing we provide as far as products go. Just because I'm working with a lot of customers every day, and found it necessary to start my own business. So it's been pretty fun. Glass not windshield repair. But yeah, it's been great. Love Glasswell, love the people. Tracy's an awesome guy.
Same. Russ is being super modest, so he doesn't just talk about it; he bees about it. So you can definitely trust that he's seeing the same problems that those guys are on the windshield side.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, no, in Zoom, it's very easy to learn, easy to use, and if you're not already using it, it's a great injector. I love it.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, no, it's Russ livens up the sales. You always know when Russ shows up.
Got the music playing.
He's got the music playing as soon as he walks through the door. So it's a great little light at the end of the beginning of your day. What do you think? Metal, we good to go? Perfect. Excellent. So just kind of a few things that we want to touch on before as to why. Why scratch removal? Why is it my job to get involved in this? Why is it my problem? It's because you guys are the ones that are seeing it. We get calls all the time. We call people. We talk to a lot of people that are just like, it comes in scratch, but we just send it back. What does that do? Like, I mean, to me, I kind of know what that means, but like, if I said that, what would that mean to you, Russ?
Well, you may. So there's also the thing, if you notice it within the 24 hours, usually the glass company will kind of refund or replace it for free. If you don't notice it, then maybe the glass distributor will not replace it. So then you're out that money. You're also seeing a delayed job. It's just a negative customer journey. Maybe a damaged review. So that can hurt for any future business. I'm not saying that's going to happen, and some people will leave a review without even really discussing with you guys and trying to find a solution. That's just how people do it. So there's a variety of problems that you can run into, but having a solution in-house is really beneficial for a lot of companies, and I'm sure a lot of you guys maybe on here have one of our systems. But yeah, it does help a lot. So happy to kind of jump through the process here soon. Unless you want to
definitely the unannounced dollar value that it's costing you, the unknowingness that it is having, the pain that it's doing, just having to reschedule. You get a windshield in, you're gonna have to reschedule, push it out. Okay, maybe they'll deliver one tomorrow. Well, what if that one comes in scratch? Then you got to keep pushing it off, and then like it's the modern age where like I wanted this done yesterday. Not have to keep playing that game of when you're going to be able to get it installed. So having that, just being able to on hand to get that done, I mean, it means the world. Quick solution to a problem that everybody's facing right now. So it's one thing that we just want to get across because we know you guys see it. We talk to you guys all the time, so we know that that's the pain you guys are running into. What else? What else can we possibly talk about?
As far as, I mean, just that negative customer journey, we already went over that really. Just lost job, labor costs. If it's noticed after installation, you're gonna have to go out, and at that point, it's not on the distributor. But you also got to pay your guys to replace it, and so that's a whole other cost. So not having to deal with that anymore is
the markdown. Like if you get it installed, okay, well I'll give you $75 off. Like that $75 is going to accumulate over a period of time. You give, 9, 10 of those, you got yourself an essentials kit.
Yeah,
like
sure.
So why not just keep that money in house and have a quick solution to scratch removal?
Yeah, pays for itself pretty quickly.
Absolutely.
Covered all.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
ready?
Perfect. Let's get it going.
We're gonna let Russ get his hands on the machine. He is awesome at it. I'll kind of be explaining anything that you may be doing right now. Yeah, whatever you say. Let me get that camera changed for you, and you'll be able to get going. And what we're gonna do here is give a live demonstration of our scratch machine. Perfect. You are good to go, Russ.
Perfect.
Get you. So basically, what we have going, we have damaged. Russ has scratched the windshield here a little bit. It's something you guys might see, just a real common problem. He's going to start off by roughing up his brush a little bit, just to open up the pores. Is the main objective here, so the compound can actually seep into the pad where you'll be able to make that compound last a little bit longer while you're doing the polishing. Easy enough, just applying the compound best to that he can. Perfect. Now he's just going to do some work. So let's see here. Nice little couple scratches that we got in there. It's going to start flat against the glass. And perfect. Oh, look at that rotation he's got going. But right about now, right when we start to see that, start to clear up a little bit. You might spray a little bit of water. Keep that compound manageable, workable, to be able to remove those scratches. The same thing, every time you start to see that compound start to dry up a little bit, give a little bit more tap before the water's going. Compound stays real workable.
See here, just inspect it. We could probably go just a bit longer.
Perfect. And no issue with stopping and having to restart working with scratch. It's not a once you start, you got to finish that process. You want to see you be able to take your time, see what you're looking at. Oh, great job. Look at that.
Perfect.
Awesome. Perfect. All done. Let's see what kind of temperatures you got up to there. 154, right in the sweet spot. That's exactly where he wants to be when doing the scratch removal. Basically, laminated glass, you want to be anywhere between 140 and 160 degrees Fahrenheit, just so you can get that scratch removed. But just as easy as that. Just quick 3 minutes, he's able to get the scratch removed. Something you guys seen having to, send glass back. Perfect. You happy with that?
I am.
Oh, it looks great.
Just now, just clean off the area, like so. Thanks, brother.
Absolutely.
Voila.
Glass is back to new. We love to see it. We love to see it. Perfect. So just like that, glass able to be restored back to full, back to clear.
Distortion free.
Distortion free. What? Not even removing any of the glass that's on there. That is a huge part. Light to medium scratch is completely distortion free. We're not actually removing any of the glass. You know, I see a lot of the times you get, what's the biggest difference? Why glass weld? Well, that's the biggest. Light to medium stuff, not removing any of the glass that's on there, keeping it, the integrity to it, pretty important.
Yep.
In my opinion.
Yeah, of course. Do you want to explain a little bit how that is? Science behind it, if you will.
Yeah, I'd love to. Basically, what we're doing, light to wet temperature is really important when we're doing scratch removal on glass. Knowing what temperature you want in the glass that you're working on brings a real importance to it. Laminated, tempered, works on annealed, works on all glass. Basically, what you're doing, heating it up, rearranging something, essentially ironing out the effectiveness of what the scratch is. Because when you scratch glass, you're not actually removing anything. You're just pushing it to the side. So what we're doing is just straightening it back out. Yeah, anything to add?
Yeah, I mean, I always like to think of it as like an iron, kind of like you're ironing out a crease. You're not taking anything away from the shirt. You're not adding anything on. You're just smoothing it out. So that's kind of a metaphor, if you will, for the scratch removal. Yeah.
All those nice little dress shirts were just simply, our glass is our dress shirt. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, absolutely. Love to show you guys the kits that we offer so you can take a look at it. Something as easy as depending on what you guys are seeing, would depend on which way it's as far as the kits that you want to see here. So bear with me just a second. Perfect. Excellent. So what we have is still scratch removal kits. We try to make it as simple, as easy as we can for you guys. What we have first, our Max Essential Kit. It is the kit to our starter kit. It's exactly its namesake. The essentials of what you need to get started in scratch removal. Handles light to medium scratches, one step. So this is exactly what Russ just demonstrated for you guys. It gets light to medium scratches distortion free quickly. You're going to be looking at probably about anywhere from 10 to 15 hours worth of work just in this initial setup. $1,095.95 is the going price of it right now. But till Friday, midnight on Friday, you have 20% off on these kits. So that is just a huge bonus to, you know, if you're putting it off, now's the time. Roughly for about a little less than $900, you get started removing scratches for the problems that you guys are dealing with. We go up closer, the GForce Max Professional Kit. This has the splash guard that Russ was using. This gets you the 2-inch backer pad, 2-inch polishing disc, 3-inch backer, and the Microforce disc for this. This is going to run $14.95, also 20% off. So a little less than $1,200. Get you all of this stuff. You're going to have probably closer to 30 to 40 hours worth of work. more compound, higher thermometers in this kit. This is probably one of my favorite ones just because this gives you everything to handle light to the heavier stuff. Gives you an introduction to when you need that. You won't see it all the time, but the stuff when you do come across it, you want to remove it quickly. This is for that. Now, GForce Max Essential Kit. Honestly, it's a big kit. It's a real big kit. $1995.95. Comes with everything under the sun that we have as far as scratch removal goes. 2, 3, 5-inch backer pads, polishing disc, microforce disc, and all those sizes. This has everything. Enough to do, I don't know, 70, 80 hours worth of work just in it. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, there's the 2-inch, there's the 3-inch, there's the 5-inch. You got your whole arsenal.
Whole arsenal.
When it comes to scratches.
Absolutely.
So,
everything that you're going to need for that.
Yeah.
Covers a large area. Graffiti removal was a big topic for a lot of guys out there. This will get that one done for you. Now, easy enough. That's quick and painless, don't you think?
Yeah.
Unless you guys have any questions. Nothing? So that's all we got for you today. But we do appreciate you guys showing up and taking your time to watch this for us. If you guys have any questions at all, Russ handles the West Coast. I take all the Central States, and we got Mike that handles the East Coast there. Give us a call. We'd love to talk about it further with you guys.
Right.
All right.
Thanks.
That's it. Toodaloo.